And February 12th, meantime, it's also going to mark the first time in history that both teams in the Super Bowl will start black quarterbacks. Now,
Yeah, I mean, to be on the world stage and have two black quarterbacks starting in the Super Bowl, I think it's special. And I've learned more and more about the history of the black quarterback since I've been in this league. And the guys that came before me and Jalen set the stage for this. And now I'm just glad that we can kind of set the stage for guys that are kids that are coming up now. And so it'll be a great game against two great teams and against another great quarterback. So I'm excited to go out there and try to do what we can to win against a great team.
I'm standing in the shadow behind me of the Los Angeles Coliseum. The National Football League for decades and decades kept African Americans away from the quarterback position. Why? The position was seen as cerebral, thinking, decision making, and team leadership. And African Americans, all the stereotypes, were not capable of that. Jalen Hurts, Patrick Mahomes, they have blown that myth to smithereens.
If we can continue to show that we can consistently be great, I think it'll just continue to open doors for other kids growing up to follow their dreams and be a quarterback of an NFL team. And it's good that we have guys like Jalen on the other side because he's a great person and obviously a great quarterback.
Patrick Mahomes, now the face of the NFL. African-American quarterbacks, despite the rocky road, despite the exclusion, despite the whites only, despite the biases and stereotypes against African-Americans playing the quarterback position, now are achieving, showing the leadership, cerebral decision-making, not being shunted as they did or were for years. The few that began to make breakthroughs in the 1950s and 60s, running back, wide receiver, or defensive back, anything but quarterback. Those days are over. Patrick Mahomes, Jalen Hurts, Lamar Jackson, many others are showing African Americans could always play the position. The problem is they were never given the opportunity.